Units, it's now a shots fired, Inland Regional Center, 1365 South Waterman.
So this originally started off at 11 o'clock this morning, late this morning, early afternoon. We received a call here at the Inland Regional Center, 1400 block of South Waterman, of a shooting. It was quickly apparent that we had what amounted to an active shooter situation.
Subject is still inside the business, 1365 South Waterman. It's in building number 3. Possible active shooter.
Now we have 2 suspects, both dressed in black, and the inside of the business on the south side is what we're being told.
Copy on the south side of the business on the interior. Have our Lincoln 3, do you have anybody with you?
Negative. I need 2 more units with me for an entry team. We have an active shooter. We need an entry team now. Making entry through the back door east side.
We have several down in the conference room, several down.
I need some medical aid in here immediately.
We got a couple bleeding out. We need to get them out of here right now.
We believe the suspects, when they entered, fired somewhere between 65 and 75 rounds. They sprayed the room with bullets.
They're shooting at us from the SUV, eastbound on Richardson. Responding in, watch your crossfire.
They're firing at law enforcement.
Copy, subject fire at law enforcement.
I would like to take this moment for a moment of silence, pray amongst yourselves, and then we can march back.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare fell on first seen in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still and the
We have confidence, complete assurance, and boldness before God. If we were going to do anything great for God and be determined to pursue the dreams He's placed in our hearts, we have to be bold enough to take chances. We have to be courageous. Life isn't always easy, but we don't have to stop or quit when we face it. With God's help, we can confidently press ahead.
Here's another very important aspect to Sharia law, one that very few Americans understand, and that is the influence that Sharia Islamic law has in the fight against terrorism here in the United States.
Well, tomorrow marks 1 year since the deadly San Bernardino attack, and now police say there are new details on what may have triggered the shooting.
Well, you may remember that shooting happened during a holiday-themed event. Investigators are now trying to figure out if the shooters, who were Muslim, might have been set off by some of the signs of Christianity.
My name is Jacob, and this is 100 facts about Islam you should know or you must know, and that gives you references from the Quran and the Hadith, how Sharia law is evil and cannot be applied in this country. because under Sharia law there is no freedom of speech, no freedom of religion. You even no women rights, no human rights, no animal rights. And under the Sharia law, if you refuse to go to jihad for the cause of Allah, you must be killed on the spot, and you must kill your own brother and father and mother, because they are considered under the Sharia law, they are infidels. So infidels must die. And under Sharia law, you are not supposed to take the Jewish people and Christians your friend. Do not be friend with the Jewish people and Christian people, because considered as infidels. So this is Sharia law. Sharia law is actually enslaved people, made them actually no freedom of speech, no freedom of expression. Sharia law cannot be applied in this country because it's against the Constitution of the United States.
Now, where can people find the book?
You can find it on amintv.tv. amintv.tv. You can find it over there, and we can send it to you. Okay. And you can also get authentic Quran translated by Christian right translation with cross references and commentaries, supported by Muhammad narrations and Muslim scholars.
And you're saying you are here with Antifa. Well, Antifa has thrown explosives at people. They've bashed people over the head with bike locks. So here's what I'll say: the people on this side have called out the egregious attacks by white people on, say, on churches or Muslims. That stuff has happened. Most of the terror, there was only about 4 instances of what can actually be considered terror or hate crime in this country, and 3 of it was a white guy attacking someone else. In one instance, it was a white guy in Portland killing 2 other white guys. In 2 other instances, it was racist people.
To them?
No, this is true. This is true.
Okay.
So in January, I believe, there was an Islamic attack in Denver.
Right.
Jihadist stabbed a train guy. I don't know the full details, but I researched this a little bit. And then in the following months, there was about 1 attack each that was a white person attacking a minority. So we've had 1 Islamic attack and 3 attacks from white people. Out of those 3, 1 of them was a white guy attacking other white people.
So what about the ones that didn't end up fail, like Ohio State, where the guy ran over?
Well,
we're doing an interview right now. So we're doing an interview right now. We're doing an interview right now.
Here's what I'm saying. No, come here.
No, what about the ones that didn't? No, fuck him. The ones that didn't end up fatal, like Ohio State.
Hold on. Is this guy? I just gave his own talking point, and now he's mad at me.
Right, exactly.
Why is he mad at me? The point I'm trying to make is, now I lost my train of thought because this guy.
Well, we're just saying, we're just thinking about.
Well, here's what I want to say. Eric Clanton is in that camp. Antifa is in that camp. If you want to say white people are committing acts of terror, by all means include Eric Clanton, who is flying the flag of Antifa. Like, I have no problem. Look, these attacks did happen. We know that there have been white people who have done horrible things.
Right.
And Eric Clanton is one of them. He was flying the flag of Antifa. Antifa was throwing explosives at people. They stabbed the guy in the chest.
Right. They want to consider Jeremy Christian a terrorist. Why don't they consider him a terrorist? Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Well, exactly. So as far as I'm concerned, look, I'm not here to argue what I think should be. If they tell me Jeremy Christian is a white terrorist, I say okay. And by your own standards, so is Eric Clanton.
Right.
I'm not saying Jeremy Christian is not. Certainly, he killed 2 guys. And it's a complicated case. But Eric Clanton is there too. This is what bothers me, is that, you know, everyone should just flat out call it like it is.
Right, call it like it is.
Has there been instances where white people have killed minorities for racist reasons, for religious and political reasons? Fuck yes. Absolutely. And we've seen some really, really nasty stuff, like the shooting up in Quebec when the guy went to that mosque and killed those Muslims. That's one of the worst things we've seen. I wouldn't equate what that guy did with Eric Clanton, but Eric Clanton still tried to kill people. And that's homicide detectives investigating this guy, because he seriously bashed someone over the head who was on his knees with his hands in the air.
Nice.
So I'm sitting here, and you know what I see?
Someone said they donated $10 to your super chat.
I appreciate it.
A little bit ago.
I just see people who mostly agree on like American basic things, disagree on a lot of core issues, and then protest different things.
Right.
Like the people on this side, both sides are protesting something different from what their signs say.
Right.
They're protesting each other. Right. The people over here say that they're fighting fascism, but really it's just, they're really anti-Trump.
Right.
And the people on the Sharia side are actually protesting like communism and socialism and political correctness. But when you talk to, like I talked to a guy from Antifa, he flat out said he didn't like Sharia law. Okay. And I'm like,
because it goes against what they say. It goes against feminism, it goes against gays, it goes against everything.
But also across the street, everyone with those American flags opposes fascism too.
Right. I mean, we basically trolled them into advocating for Sharia law today. That's exactly what we've trolled Antifa.
So this was the question I had: is what would happen if the Trump supporters held an anti-racism rally? Would they show up and protest it? Honestly,
probably.
I think because, well, I don't want to say yes or no, but the point I'm trying to make is, it's a rhetorical question, is that this right now is more about people fighting each other's side and winning than it is the actual ideas they claim to be protesting.
Right.
Provide the platform for fascists! Tim Pool provides the platform for fascists! Tim Pool provides the platform for fucking fascists! And he's a fucking fascist!
I'm giving you a platform right now.
You are! Thanks for the whole world. Tim Pool is providing a platform for fascism under the guise of unbiased journalism.
Why are you wearing a mask?
Because people want to fucking dox me, you dumb fuck.
I'm giving you a platform.
Hey!
Hey! Hey, what? What'd I do?
What? We got
Tim Pool's hat! Tim Pool's hat!
Don't touch.
I didn't touch it. I didn't touch her.
Really? In front of the
Tim
cameras?
Pool?
It wasn't me, I didn't know. You don't have cameras on me.
We'll see the footage, buddy!
That's why you're wearing a mask. That's why you're wearing a mask.
Tim Pool provides the platform for fascists!
On camera. It wasn't me. I didn't just reach at his hat. That wasn't me.
Good luck.
Oh,
Good luck.
That wasn't me.
Are you gonna go put me on trial?
Take your mask off. That's who are you? Who are you? Do what?
Hey, buddy, you're gonna physically assault and batter me. You're not gonna put your fist up for somebody else.
I didn't touch you, Tim.
Yes, you did. I have it on camera.
I didn't touch you, Tim.
He touched you.
I didn't touch you, Tim.
You touched me, and I have it on camera.
I didn't touch you, Tim.
I have it on camera.
I didn't touch you either. Hey!
Hey! Hey, what? What'd I do?
What? We got
Tim Pool's hat! Tim Pool's hat! I didn't touch her. I didn't touch her.
Really? In front of the
Tim
cameras?
Pool?
It wasn't me, I didn't know. You don't have cameras on me.
We'll see the footage, buddy!
That's why you're wearing a mask. That's why you're wearing a mask.
Tim Pool provides the platform for fascists!
On camera. It wasn't me. I didn't just reach at his hat. That wasn't me.
Good luck.
Oh,
Good luck.
That wasn't me.
Are you gonna go put me on trial?
Take your mask.
Hey, buddy, you're gonna physically assault and batter me. You're not gonna put your fist up for somebody else.
I didn't touch you, Tim.
Yes, you did. I have it on camera.
I didn't touch you, Tim.
He touched you.
I didn't touch you, Tim.
You touched me, and I have it on camera.
I didn't touch you, Tim.
I have it on camera.
I didn't touch you either.
Thank you. Try to relax, everyone. Try to relax. I'll take a bullet before you do. That's for damn sure. Just be cool, okay?